Hello there and welcome back for this video. In this video we will speak about the project family organizer, and I will in this video complete the configuration when you don't have creating any family, and then hitting the configuration screen, and then it's configuring what you want and then send it to the API. The API in Python will create it and then it will be sending for the login screen. This process is what we want to do done in this video, and we only need a little bit. I will jump to the Python server in the end of the video, because we need the crush overrides in HTTP, else it will not working. It's working in the middleware, but in the client side it will not working. So I will come back for this. First we need to going for the pets here, and if you remember from the previous video, we have changed the name in the pet to the full name. So I will do this, and what is the pet's full name? And that's probably in my family. I call the pets for the pet's name and then the surname. So in my case, my dog name is Storm, and my last name is Kaiser, so that's why my dog it's Storm Kaiser. So that makes sense when you build up the family about that, and that's why I make the full name of this. So I changed the name for the full name, and that's what we want. We want to go back for the configuration here, and right now we have the validation if it's going well, and then we click and trigger something, a button. So if it's going good, I will do this and say let members, and the members, and then we need the pets is equal to pets, and whoops, and then we say this family family data, whoops, and data for this family, and adult list, and we will call the for each, and I will do it inside here, and I need this one up here, and that's perfect. And we go inside to say members append push, and then we need to push up the val. If we have TypeScript in this case and we have in strict, we will get error because we don't need use this. So for now we keep it, and later in the future I will of course convert this project to the TypeScript, because I really love TypeScript because it's making some new changes, and your type constraints is much more safe. So that's what we want for this, and I will duplicate this and say the child list, and we want this, and we need this for the pet list too, and then we copy the pets here. Everything still perfect, and then we need to send it for the API server, and then we need to send it to the API server, the AX, where's my $? Is, oops, it's here, and we will send a put request, and the environment should be the API server, and for this we need the system system configuration, and then complete it. That's where we want to send it, and we need to send data inside here, and then we have a configuration if we want it, but I don't need the configuration. When we get the response back, I will send response, and then we need to go inside here, and if we catch error, then we need the error here, and we just say we hit error. That's what we want here, and I need just to send the error out for the console for now it's fine, but we will make some more about that part later. And then we need the route we need to push. If everything is going well, then we expect we are logged in as we are ready to log in as a user, and that's why I'm going and saying name is equal to users login here, and inside the login we need to be pushed over. But before we can be pushed over, I need to send the name, and the name should be this family data family name, and we have a members, and this should be the members of the array, and the pets should be the pets. And then out of the box it should working, but I will show you why it's not working, and then we fix the issue after. So let's change to the browser and see what's happening. Remember, I have in my Mongo I have removed the database, so I'm sure we don't have any kind of family created here. So I'll say it's just family, and then adult, and we don't need anything, and we just say this one. It's just a test data, so we don't need a thing here. And when you can see here, we get the origin, access control allow origin, and this is what I'm speaking about in the beginning of the video, because if we don't have this in the API, then we don't get accepted from anywhere. In my case, I will allow any domain. Of course, we will change this over time, so we can make them more secure, but for now that's fine for me. And then we're going for the Python project, and for the Python project we just need to go in the requirement here and say Flask cross is equal to, I use 3.08, and then I save it, going for the app here, and make double up here and say cross app, and then we need to say from Flask cross import cross. That's what we want here. And then we need to set the cross here. Cross is equal to cross, and then we need the app, and then up here, and I need to set the resources equal to, and then we need the API /star. That's what we want. But we already know the prefix, so what I want to do now, it's basically to set the cross prefix. I will see cross prefix here, and then we say f is equal to, and then we say star, and then we should be this one, but I'm not sure this will working, so let's keep it in the hardcode way here. I will figure out why this will be wrong, but yeah, let's keep it up this way, that's fine. And inside here we have it origins here, and then we get the star. I think that's what we want here, and we going for the terminal here with the tools terminal, and then I want to shut down, stop it, and then we want to build it here, no cache. As we'll install the service based on what we want here, and then we set it up again. And let's see about how it's working if we're going inside here and clean the logs and send it up. It's look like it's fine, but I think we have an error. So let's see what's happening in the Docker here. Something, it's error here, the Flask crush, and that's because we spelling it's wrong. I will going back and see what's happening. And then I need to see about this is correct. And then we should do it again. Let's see about this better luck this time. And see the reaction here. It's running. It's import the name cross from Flask. So okay, yes, that's a spelling error. Sorry. Here we go. Gosh. And we have it here. And we have it here. And let's build it up again. Set it up. We have built, so we don't need it, and it should be up and running. And then we're going for the application here. We will log it down and say that's fine. And you can say now it's a JavaScript error we have. So I will going back for the organizer, and I'll see what's happening here. And that's because we need a R here, and going for this one, and you can see we have the family here. I'll just remove the database, the last name, and going up here and say test family, and we just put something inside here, and then it should be logged in. And that's how it's working. And now we can complete the configuration and hit the login screen. The next step we want to do is sending out the password when the people can log in and something like that. And I will think about the secure about that, because a plain text inside the email will not be optimal, but that could figure out here in the beginning. So I will think about that, and thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoy, and I hope you want to watch me next time. I'm speaking about the project family organizer, where we code in Python and Nuxt and vue.js and Node. We use different technologies to get this project up and running. So thank you so much for supporting me, and I hope you want to subscribe my channel. You can go down in the below and on the right side, press on the ding, and then you will subscribe and get more information about me. And I hope you want to like it and share it with your friends, and of course add it for your playlist so you always can find these amazing videos. Thank you so much for subscribing, and see you next time.